Welcome back to another 2.5 stars. I'm joined by
Jason
and Kelly, or not Kelly.
Erik. You know that you're half dwarf, right?
I think
What if I'm
Erik,
the Brad Pitt of dwarf kind?
Kelly, his wife, fucked it a lot.
What's up, guys? It's Steve. I had hair when I was younger.
Like, watch this, guys. I'm gonna totally make them do it.
What's up, guys? It's Steve with Half Gaming, and welcome back to another 2.5 stars. I'm joined by
Erik.
And Kelly.
And this week we watched RoboCop, directed by Paul Verhoeven. Verhoeven? Yeah, we're going to go with that one.
Okay.
Verhoeven? I don't know. Written by Edward Neumeier. Sure. Starring Peter Weller, Nancy Allen, and Dan O'Hurley. I don't know why, what's his name? Kirkwood. What's his name? Kirkwood Smith?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Why isn't he listed on there? He's like a fucking main character. Bullshit.
Yeah, he's the main guy.
Yeah. That's weird. I don't even know who Dan O'Hurley is. So what the fuck? IMDb synopsis: in a dystopic and crime-ridden Detroit, a terminally wounded cop returns to the force as a powerful cyborg haunted by submerged memories, and the motorcycle's going. By the
Guy's so cool.
Yes, he was.
So cool.
So what'd you guys think?
So I like the RoboCop. You know, he was kind of built cool and all that. You know, yada yada yada. Which we'll get to later on. I just want to say one thing before you guys like talk and I forget. You know, because that's what happens with me.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. This is my first time seeing it.
Okay.
And probably only time, unless Erik puts it on or whatever. I will not put it on my own will. But like every scenario that happened in this movie, in real life, people don't act this way. Like if you're okay, oh my god, I almost got raped by two guys in this alley. Okay, and I'm gonna hug this weird,
Metal man.
robot. Like hello, like do you see a zillion robots on the road? No, like you seen that robot? That was the only one. Like, and it's just like these people don't act right in these scenarios. Like it bugged me the whole freaking movie. And there's other examples I can't think of right now, but
Like the board office meeting
Yes.
when they waste a dude and everybody's like, dang, I like that guy. He always brought
Yeah.
gum.
Oh
There's,
man,
like,
he was pretty cool.
acting like these things are no big deals.
Dang.
And I'm like, what the heck is going on in this movie? Are they all like on these weird drugs? Like even though the two guys that were trying to rape the girl, they were all like laughing and like, I gotta cut your hair, and then just like maniac, like I know rapes happen all the time, whatever. I don't know how that happens. I unfortunately, I mean, whatever. I'm not talking about.
Not unfortunately.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just excited here. So I didn't mean to say that. But it's like I don't know. It just seems like is that how people act?
This is what people that didn't experience any of this shit thought places that were dangerous were like in the 80s.
Obviously. Yeah.
I mean, we see other movies like this too. Like Predator had something, similar stuff where it was just like everything was a war zone. Like any place you went that was a middle, inner city or something like that was a war zone. And I was too young to have experienced any of this stuff, so I don't fucking know. But
yeah. So like
yeah.
There's the convenience store guy, and he was robbing the place or whatever. The guy comes in, the RoboCop comes in, I'm gonna get you. You're under arrest. Whatever he says, right? And then
I
and
really
the
like
guy
the Kelly RoboCop a lot better. I'm gonna get you or whatever. You're under arrest.
You're covered in nuts.
Yeah.
You're having a bad dream. Sorry, that's from the movie The Heat.
Okay, yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Anyways, and he's all fuck me. Like, come on. As you're shooting, like, no. You're a big dude. You wouldn't say that over and over again. If you're someone like mini twerp, yeah, maybe.
Maybe he's into robots, Kelly. I mean, that lady, like,
Yeah.
lots of women enjoy washing machines and
Mhm.
other machines that fit in your dresser drawer.
It's not really a machine, but okay.
So it is too. It's a machine. It's not an organic thing, and it performs a job
It's,
pretty vigorously.
okay.
So, she could have been pretty into that. She's like, oh my God, look at the muscles on this robot. Can you imagine the hog that they gave this guy? He's got a robo hog.
God damn it. Well, then you
But
got
yeah.
you got people like recognizing this dude, and all you can see is his mouth. Like, okay, the girl or the other his partner can understand that they were just talking about him with the
Twirling the
gunslinger
gun.
style twirling gun
TJ
thing.
Laser.
Yes, yes.
So what was it? DJ Laser? Is that what you said?
TJ
Oh,
Laser.
TJ
was
Laser.
the
Okay.
show, yeah.
DJ Laser's his cousin. He just DJs on the weekends. You know,
Yes,
does house
yes.
music down in the club.
That's a spinoff.
Yeah. Oh, that was awesome.
Because they spin records, get
yeah,
it?
I get it.
We get it.
I know.
So yeah, I understand how she recognized him, but like the criminal's like, oh yeah, I know who you are, and then the guy
Yeah.
tries to kick him in the balls, and it's like, why would you kick a robot in the balls, dude? He's like obviously
He's
armored.
high
Come
on
on, man.
coke. Why wouldn't you try and do that if you're high on coke? I mean, the one guy, because in the beginning he goes, "Dead or alive, you're coming with me," and then he says it the same way at the gas station later,
Yeah.
and the guy's not high on coke. I could get that. The high on coke, dude. I mean, this movie really says it. Don't do cocaine, you die.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
get
mean, the
shot.
one guy had some fun like boob cocaine action that I remember thinking as a kid. I was like, I really want to try that, and you know what? Never got to try it, so that's kind of
damn it.
disappointing.
As a kid, no, seriously, you were not thinking that.
I was like 12 years old. That looks so okay. If you're a 12-year-old boy,
you and
that's
your
like all the vices right there.
You probably thought it was powdered sugar. You're like,
So?
I like frosting. I eat frosting by the
You know what? I'm gonna
bucketfuls.
try and trick myself into that it is powdered sugar, and then I could make that one happen.
You know what's funny is you were thinking of that as a kid, and when I watched this, I was like, oh man, I want to be a fucking robot. That looks awesome. Just fucking
Yeah.
walk around and like just not have to worry about anything except for other giant robots and shit, and dudes with huge fucking guns that apparently have no recoil.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
like-
man.
What the fuck?
He got like a fucking howitzer
like-
on his shoulder, and it's just like
Yeah.
doesn't do anything to him.
I really wish we knew the Demolition Ranch guy or one of those. Anyway, somebody who can get a hold of one of those guns, because
Yeah.
I've seen that gun on a video, and I really want to see what would happen if you shot one at that angle.
Like that. Just like
Yeah,
put
just
it on your
'cause, like-
shoulder and
It's basically like just demolishing your testicles.
yeah.
You know. I mean, then all the dick shots. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, no wonder Steve is like he loves this movie because he's like emulated all of his video game activity off of this exact guy.
And my favorite weapon in Grand Theft Auto is the RoboCop gun. So it may not be the most
Was it
powerful
RoboCop
gun. It doesn't do the machine gun, but it looks like the RoboCop gun. It's the AP pistol. It doesn't do the machine
I
gun
love
thing,
that
but
thing.
it's huge. And it
Yeah,
looks like the
I like
RoboCop
that gun
to
too.
me. So,
It's got too much bloom on it. It like it's too random.
yeah.
If it went where you aimed, it'd make that gun a lot better.
Man, I'm taking dudes out, dude. I'm just headshotting them left and right. Whichever head, it doesn't matter.
Just dick shots.
Yeah.
Just the horror, man. The
Oh, the horror.
horror.
Speaking of shots, that I forgot the character's name. Oh, Murray or Murphy?
Murphy.
Murray.
Definitely Bill Murray.
Oh yeah.
Bill Murray's in the
So
movie.
when he was deceased, like, good gosh, wouldn't he been like shot, like deceased at like, baby, what are you crying at? Like shot number like 4,
Yeah.
not 40 zillion. Like, I've never seen a scene like this ever in a movie. Just
People survive that stuff. Like
limb,
there are
limb,
people
limb,
who get
limb.
blown up and have no more limbs and have shrapnel in their whole body and they live.
And he's still standing, screaming, going, "Ah!"
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
yes.
There's people that are
That's
like
what I
that.
was
They
like,
just
what?
don't die.
Well, at first when he just had his hand blown off, I'm like, why is he just like holding it?
Just,
And
like, staring at it.
you didn't see me just now. I was literally just like gasping with my mouth open, like, I'm like, why is he actually screaming? Like, that is pain. Like, I stubbed my toe and I yelled more than he did.
I feel like there'd probably be a little bit of shock at the beginning there. So
That's what Eric says. I
Yeah.
mean, so maybe. I mean, I guess when I stub my toe, I go, hold it, and then
My whole thing is like, can you believe that Red Foreman's great grandson turned into such a piece of shit?
I know he's such a pile of crap.
I mean, holy
There's no
shit.
boots going up people's asses.
No, he's like total piece of shit.
Just blasting
He's
people
like-
apart.
Yeah, like Red Ford, he's like doing drugs all the time, you know. But holy shit,
Do you like the
Eric Foreman fell off the fucking wall pretty bad there.
God damn it. Oh, that's like Back to the Future. Marty, we
Yeah.
gotta go. Or Eric, we gotta go. What's
Your
happened?
kid's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Then your
Damn it.
great grandkid's a real piece of shit.
Just a fucking pile of shit. If we can fix your kid, maybe it'll fix your great grandkid.
Yeah.
Oh man. So when they're chasing down the criminals in the beginning, and the cop car gets blasted, and then it magically repairs its windshield, I thought that was pretty great. Did you
Oh,
see
I
that?
forgot about that. Yeah.
And then
I
when they go
looked at
back to the scene where they're gonna toss the guy out the back, the windshield's broken again.
I like the "Can you fly, Bobby?"
Yeah.
I like that part. I was
Yeah,
like,
that
"That's a
was
cool ass thing." I
I-
wish he would have just tossed him right then.
Yeah.
I was laughing through that part. That music was pretty cheesy.
It was cheesy, but it was like nacho cheese, where the cheese just makes it so much better.
A little bit spicy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why wouldn't you have put like gun ports on the side of that van? It seems like they use that van or that truck a lot. So like put some gun ports on the side instead of like being able to just blast out the front window and the back. Like, try to camouflage it a little bit, but then you can pop it open, shoot a little bit,
Don't
didn't-
give those criminals any ideas.
They could have like a mobile thing. And then RoboCop's got to like leap inside of it and tear them apart. With his massive or his awesome reflexes that they say, but he's slow as fuck.
Yeah, he's like always. He's got my reflexes.
Yeah.
Or even worse. I think they might even be worse.
I like because
That's
when
pretty bad.
when they're making him, they're like, I can't remember what the fuck they said, but they said like the fastest
Yeah.
reflexes, faster than any human
Modern
could ever.
technology.
Yeah. And it's just like, no, he's not. He's pretty slow.
Could you imagine that? Like you get Robo Erik, right?
Yeah.
And they tap my knee and it actually has a reflex. Kelly would poop her pants. She'd be like, "My God, they gave him reflexes. What have you done? What
You've made a
have
monster.
you done?" He can do anything he wants now. If he stumbles, he'll catch himself. What
Man.
the fuck have you done? You monsters.
He doomed us all.
Fucking assholes, because it's all in the reflexes.
That's right.
If I had reflexes like that, I mean, I'd be like throwing knives at people's heads on accident, doing them in one shot. It'd be awesome.
Oh man, I like his single Wolverine claw that he's got that he can flip people off and pull data from computers with. So pretty sweet.
I gotta say, their technology is the worst. I mean, then again, if I could go to their thing and take like a person there for like a couple weeks, I'd take my dad there and get him a new heart,
Yeah.
and then I'd come back and what I would do is if I could keep that portal open, I'd come here and I'd buy a shitload of iPhones on credit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I'd go over there and I'd sell the iPhones for like $1 bazillion because those people will buy anything.
But the
Then-
iPhones wouldn't work, and that the satellite they sent up to try to get it to work would end up blasting lasers down on the planet, because that's what happened the whole fucking time in that movie. There was always
That's
a new
true.
news story about the Star Wars laser thing, just like burning holes into a bunch of shit, killing some fucking. Granted, we know that they were blasted that way, or they were shot down because he was assassinating potential opponents.
Yeah.
Because it said, that was a burp right into the mic. I turned my head and then it got louder.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Well, I mean, OCP is basically void American.
Yeah.
They're
God
just
damn
like haven't figured out the super serum
Yeah,
yet.
they're just making robots right now. They're making tech guys.
Yeah.
So,
Holy
man.
shit. I mean, the fucking place sucks.
Yeah.
They have they're driving around fucking Chevy Astro vans from 1987. That's ridiculous.
It was top of the line, man.
They don't they're over there playing fucking weirdo Nukem board games. Like they don't even have Fallout Nukem.
Oh, man. That's you know what? This is like a weird dystopian fucking beginning to Fallout games.
Yeah.
This is how it all begins. So RoboCop is like the precursor to the fucking Robo Brain. They just gotten rid of everything organic except for the brain at that point.
Yeah.
So
Maybe that is RoboCop.
Is there a RoboCop homage in Fallout?
I don't know. I mean, what's it called? The power armor kind of reminds me of RoboCop, but
Yeah.
moves slow. It's powerful. I gotta say the one thing. Could you guys imagine like what would you be your biggest regret being RoboCop?
Dying, I guess. You know, it would kind
No,
of
no,
suck
I'm
to
not
die.
regret. Like the whole part where you're like, now I'm like, you wake up. Let's say tomorrow you wake up as RoboCop, right? What's the thing that you miss the most about being a person? There we
Well,
go. That's
probably
what
my
I meant.
kid. You know,
Well,
maybe
you can
having
still
my
have
own,
your kid.
maybe having my own mind, because RoboCop didn't have his own mind until like the end when he like broke.
Yeah.
Oh,
it.
that's true. Yeah.
So, he wasn't allowed
What about
to do
you,
whatever
Kel?
the fuck he wanted.
I don't know. What would I miss the most from? I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Mine would be my freedom because I would be so mad if I looked down and they had removed my dick and it
that
was
gi-
gone.
and that gives you freedom.
Well, no, I would lose my freedom because I would be the biggest asshole ever because my fucking remainder of my being would be like, just have sex with something. You know, just go in the bathroom and pound one off. Do something like that, you know, because you get that like nagging feeling in your brain. Could you imagine that? I would make it like 6 months and then I'd just be killing people.
I feel like there's probably a modding community in that world that probably will make you what you need. So,
Oh yeah, you're probably right. Then I'd have some weird like RGB penis.
because I'm pretty sure, damn it, I'm pretty sure in isn't RoboCop 2 the one where he joins like the fucking Resistance or some shit like that, or is that 3?
I don't remember.
RoboCop.
There was so much of this movie that I didn't remember at all.
Yeah.
I remember the bits. And I think this is one of those movies you need to be a little bit older sometimes.
To catch everything.
Well, there's like this thing with me when I was a kid where I would look at how people did stuff and I'm like, why aren't you guys waiting for backup? What the hell are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be cops? Why are you going in by yourselves? Just wait for somebody. Call the FBI. Call the fucking mailmen.
It
Give
didn't
the
seem like
mailmen
they
guns.
had enough people to have backup is the problem.
Then don't go in.
You just
Just
leave
don't
it.
go in.
I mean, they're supposed to be. They're trying to fight crime here, so that's why.
No,
This
no,
is
no.
where
Their
Judge
job
Dredd
is
comes
not-
in. This is where
their
Judge
job is
Dredd
not
comes in.
Commit suicide. Their job is to do the best to uphold the law. So you're chasing down Boddicker, and you call them up, and you're like, "Hey, fuckheads, we've got like 8 people here that are all serious felons. Get your asses down here." Well, I'm picking up the hooker down the street. Yeah, leave the hooker alone. She's not killing anybody in any short term period. Yeah, she might be giving them super AIDS, but that takes like years to die from. It's treatable.
Back
You
then,
know?
back then, AIDS was not thought to be treatable, dude.
No, this is 2043 though. AIDS is treatable. I mean, they have robot hearts.
It's true. They
I
do have
mean,
robot
I'm
hearts.
telling you right now, Dick Jones with a name like Dick Jones, he definitely had super AIDS at least once. I mean,
man.
then you got the one guy, the fucking weird guy, I can't remember his name. Bob, I think his name is. The guy who's doing the lines off the hooker's boobs. That guy
let's
definitely had
see.
super AIDS. Did not seem to be worried about it.
That's Ronnie Cox, I think. His name is Jones. No, wait, hold on. It's Miguel. Yeah, it's this guy.
Yeah, it's Miguel something.
Miguel Farah. Morton.
Oh, okay. Is it Bob Morton or just Morton?
Just says Morton in the thing, so it might be Bob.
I think
Morton.
it's Bob Morton.
Yeah.
Because he's calling him Bob in that video. I mean, then, like, you live in the worst crime-ridden thing ever, and you're this high-up CEO, and you don't even have bodyguards or, like, a fucking video camera. You just open the door and let Clarence fucking Boddicker in there? I mean, what are you doing with your life, bro?
Yeah.
So, in the movie, I remember as a little kid going, why don't they wait for somebody? Why are they getting in this gunfight? And then there's the gunfight, right? Where right before he says, fly, can you fly, Bob?
Yeah.
I'm like, how the fuck can he not hit that guy?
Yeah, that's true. Nobody is hitting anybody, and they're just like fucking like 3 feet away from each other.
They're doing like 15 miles an hour, and they're 3 feet away. I've played GTA drunk and shot people. Okay, I know for a fact I could get that guy. Like I
Yeah.
told Kelly, I could have shot that guy, and I can't hit shit. That's not true. I'm an all right shot, but you know, I mean, it's a little different when you're riding at 15 miles an hour on the highway.
Yeah. No, but I mean, this is the whole situation why fucking Judge Dredd comes about. You know, they're like, well,
Yeah.
fuck, we don't have the time to do all this stuff. There's so many fucking criminals. They just make fucking everybody into judges, and then you can just decide, oh yeah, all right, you're executed. There's no time for fucking putting you in jail. We're just gonna execute your ass. So
You know what you notice about these movies though? All of these criminals are all poor people.
yeah, yeah.
So I think the answer is just not have any poor people.
But then you've got like the rich dude who's like masterminding shit. You know,
No, he was poor. He grew up a poor kid. Are you kidding me?
he was the
you see
son
the
of
way
the
he-
fucking CEO. He did not grow up as a poor kid.
No, he was not.
I'm pretty sure he was related to the old man.
No, he was coming up there. He called him the old man. That wasn't his dad. The old man wouldn't have fired him so he could have got shot. That guy, he actually cared about his job. Dick Jones was just like, I'm a fucking poor guy who's gonna swindle his way to the top by being a psycho. And that's what he did. So we just need to figure out how to. I mean, look at Judge Dredd. Like that movie with Carl Urban. He basically just wasted an entire building of poor people.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
So that's what we got to do is figure out how to have less poor people, or right.
That's
get
what
'em
he
the
was
fuck-
doing. He was figuring out how to have less poor people by wasting
Well,
them all.
not that way. I mean, like let them be out in the woods. Like just put them out in the woods and be like, grow and eat your own food out here. I don't care if you take a shit on the street. It's the woods. We don't need all this woods. We don't need you guys all in the city. Get the fuck out.
Man.
Get out of the city. It's like all the homeless people. They should load them up, drive them to Canada, up into the woods in Canada and be like, you can have all the land you want. It's Canada. They're not going to do anything.
They're super polite. They'll be like, "Hey, how you doing, eh?"
Oh, geez, he's taking a shit on the street. What is with this guy? Better call up
Um.
Justin Trudeau. Get this sorted out.
Damn it. Oh fuck! This reminds
Now
me
that
of
would
Super
be-
Troopers too.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was going for that. Could you imagine though? I would love to see Canadian RoboCop.
Oh man.
Instead of like Dead or Alive, you're coming with me. Hey, you guys got any maple syrup here? I can make you up some hotcakes, and we'll just settle this like Canadians, eh?
You know he's gonna have a Jason X style fucking mask on. He's gonna have a hockey mask made out of metal.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Just wear
With
a
a big
fucking
old maple
hockey
leaf
jersey
on his shirt.
Yeah. Oh.
And
fuck.
instead of having a gun, he'd just have a fucking hockey stick in one hand and then a
Yeah.
waffle maker in the other.
God damn it.
And a fucking big ass bag of poutine.
He just fucking like dispenses maple syrup from his armpit.
Dude, I think that's the fuck up with the cops sometimes. I almost think they should just carry around a fuckload of donuts. And then, like, when people are having a problem, they're like, hey, you want a donut? Here's a donut. I mean, like, you're getting a speeding ticket, right? And the cop's like, you want a donut? I got extra.
Yeah.
I got all the kinds here. You want a donut? The person to be like, oh, yeah, thanks. Right? I mean, imagine you're doing like a bank robbery and I walk in and I'm eating a donut. I'm like, you guys want donuts? I got donuts here.
You know
Or a
the
pizza
issue
later on at night. Could you imagine that?
The issue with that is you're gonna get some fucking asshole that sues the fucking cop because they had a food allergy and it was all their fault that the cop made them eat the fucking food. You know, because that's how it
No,
always
you just
is.
shoot that guy. I think people with food allergies should probably just be shot anyways.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
That's a burden of society anyways. I mean,
All right,
come on.
that's sweet. All right,
You don't
so
even have a
I'm-
food allergy anyways. You just
I
like your
do
tummy
too.
doesn't like greasy stuff.
That's a food allergy. It's not greasy
No,
stuff. It's fucking cow stuff, dairies.
Cow
But-
stuff.
Yeah,
But
dairy.
cheese fucks you up. There's not even any lactose in cheese.
There is definitely lactose in cheese. It's just lower than milk. but there's still lactose in
Lactose
cheese.
is the sugar. There's like a gram of sugar in cheese, man. There's like
Depends
that's
on what
1
cheese you're
gram.
looking at. Depends on what cheese
Well,
you're looking
obviously, that's true because cottage cheese definitely has more lactose in it. But
American
like
cheese
sharp
has
cheddar
more-
cheese,
at. American cheese has more lactose in it.
American cheese. So
Yep.
you're saying that they have lactose in oil?
They do.
You're basically eating an oil brick.
Mhm.
Well, they've got there's cheese. What do they fucking call it? They call it like milk something. There's some kind of milk product in it, so it's still considered it's a cheese food because you can't say it's a cheese, but it still has lactose in it.
Holy
actually
shit,
one of the
cheese food,
higher-
that's-
It's one of the higher lactose containing
shit.
cheese. Yes. So, but cheddar is
you should
cheddar's actually good. So I do eat
Yeah, you
cheddar,
should
and I'm
just
fine
eat
with
cheddar.
that. I do.
Because
Um,
like fuck, man.
but it's still a
that
food
sucks.
allergy.
I mean, I have a mild like gluten allergy, I think, because I eat some kind of
So then you
breads
should be
now.
shot then now too, huh?
I probably should be. I've been trying to fix it with exposure therapy, but it's not really working with this one. I'm like, I just need to eat like my sugar allergy. I just need to eat more sugar and expose my body to it, and then it'll beat it.
That's the way it works.
It's not
just
working.
like
though.
just like
I
the
think I'm
whole
gonna have to
snake
double
venom
down.
thing.
I'm gonna have to double down. That's what it is. It's like that guy, you know, he had a bullet in the dick allergy, and apparently he needed to double down on the exposure
Yeah, he did not
therapy,
have enough bullets in the dick. So
you know.
you guys have all seen the parody thing of that, right? Where RoboCop's
Oh, yeah.
just like blasting dudes who are running out with their dicks hanging out.
It just shows the actual
Yeah.
penis exploding.
He's just like pop, 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 just shooting all the dicks off.
That's one of the few times I wish I was a game programmer,
Yeah.
because I really wanted to program a game where you could like have the guy and then shoot their dick off. And I thought it would be funny because you could do like political people, like you could have like George W. Bush have like a cowboy thing on his dick and you shoot it off. Or like Trump could be like a carrot.
It's just having
Right?
like dick themed game. Is that what you're talking about?
Well, you shoot the dicks off. It's like a quick shoot thing where you shoot the dicks off. Like you're RoboCop and
Instead
you're
of
shooting
duck hunt, it's
dick hunt. Yeah.
yeah.
You know,
And
like
if you
Justin
miss-
Trudeau
if
could
you
have
miss
like
who-
his dick could be on a pan in between two pancakes.
God damn it! And if
Shoot
you
that
miss,
off.
who's gonna laugh? You know, the dog laughs. Who's gonna laugh on that one?
A woman.
God damn it!
Oh, man.
You get extra points for shooting a tiny tot.
What?
Yeah, that's a small dick.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh man.
I guess I don't know that.
it'd be funny. Steve would be the all-time champion at that.
Yep, I would win every time.
Steve could close his eyes and just blast dicks in half.
It's crazy. It's just this.
Should have been a feminist, Steve.
God damn it, Eric. Oh fuck.
That was too far. That was not. I'll stand behind it. That was funny. If
Oh, fuck.
anybody's ever seen Steve shooting a fucking video game, I mean,
We-
holy
I mean,
shit.
we've watched me shoot dick blood all over the
It's-
wall when we're playing.
It's just dick shots.
What is that game? Rainbow Six.
Yeah, dick shots.
Just
dick
painting
shots.
the wall. Painting the wall.
And then the Division.
Yeah.
I mean, so many dicks were injured in the making of that video game.
Yeah, there was. That's the issue with Borderlands 3. Is there are a lot of females in the game now? I don't know what to shoot in there. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore.
Well, you got to stand by your feminist thing and just not shoot them.
Just let them go.
Yeah, I'm sure they were traumatized at some point. Look how fucked up Tiny Tina is.
Yeah,
I mean, holy shit.
she's awesome in the new
Whew.
game though.
Oh, is she in the new game?
She is. She's pretty awesome.
Cool. Yeah, I haven't got to play it yet. I got to download it. Well, I don't even own it yet. So
Yeah. Well, there's no point in owning it if you can't play it. So.
correct. That's exactly right.
And by the time you're able to play it, maybe it'll be on sale or something like that.
Well, allegedly, we'll be having internet installed sometime next week.
Nice.
I will only be there on the weekends, though,
No.
so I will still be frustrated.
You got to run a really long Ethernet cord up to where you're staying up in Oregon.
Yeah. Well, the worst part is that like I'll be missing the wife and kid so much
Yeah.
that I probably won't even play on the video games because I'll just want to spend time with them.
Yeah.
So that's okay though.
Yeah.
That's fun. Having the internet, like being able to watch Netflix, that's actually pretty nice. People,
It's weird how that
I
works.
swear to
huh?
God, like people, like all of the people who get like super mad, right? The outrage people,
Yeah.
what they
So
should do is
everybody, really.
go, yeah, they should go like 2 months with no internet whatsoever and no electricity and no water.
Mhm.
So they have to do all the shit that I got to do. And at the end of that month, they're going to go, I think there's more important shit to worry about than if somebody used makeup wrong or whatever stupid thing.
Mhm.
Let's just not worry about any of this shit. It's not important. Can you die from that stuff? No. Can you die from not having internet? Maybe. You might be one WebMD search of dying. I don't know.
Oh man.
It's like, can you die from getting your dick shot off? That's a WebMD question that they might need to know the answer to.
Your dick shut off.
Shut off, yeah.
Like, oh, that company turned it off again. I didn't pay my bill.
Well, my RGB
man.
Robo dick got shut off, and I'm like,
Well, basically, you only
no.
you only have the you have what the fuck would that be? You have rights to it. You're like renting it. What the fuck is the thing? Trying to think of the word
I
for
lost
that.
the licensing.
Yeah,
for it.
license. There it is. I'm trying to look. That was the word. Yeah, your license ran out. Now you can't use it anymore, so they just turn it off.
Oh
on
my
you.
God, I would be so mad.
You
I'd be
didn't
down to,
pay.
like-
You didn't pay your monthly subscription, so.
Yeah, boy, you could get some creepy fucking shit going on as RoboCop.
Oh man, you're gonna get fucking. You're gonna have adware all over the place too. You imagine the weird shit that would
That's funny. That's where you went with creepy. I was thinking like he could legitimately rip somebody's skin off and put it around
I was
his
actually still
body.
thinking of before. I wasn't actually thinking of creepy stuff. So.
Oh yeah, I was thinking of creepy stuff. Like he
Yeah.
could rip somebody's skin off, or he could just stand there like Jason, but in a clown suit. Could you imagine seeing a robot clown? I mean, that's like you're done. That's it right there. Fuck off. Like we're done.
So these are the adventures he gets after he's freed from the OCP.
Yeah. Robot clown action.
Yeah.
I mean, then he doesn't even kill his partner. She's the bitch from Carrie who poured the blood on Carrie's head.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she burned in that fucking gym, but I guess not.
Yep, she became a cop in Detroit.
Now she's a fucking Detroit cop. You know?
Yeah.
I think she told Rediger or whatever the hell, Red Foreman's great-great-grandson, where to go. You know? She's hooking up with him. They're from the same town.
Yeah.
I mean,
damn it, man.
Erik Foreman worked on that fucking pig farm that was in Cary. They nicknamed him Trigger.
What?
That's a nickname. What's that?
Where's that from? You're losing me
on
now.
that 70s show, he
Okay.
was going to go to work, and I think somebody was like, "Yeah, I want to work somewhere where my nickname is Trigger."
Okay.
And there is a pig farm where that they reference in the show.
Okay.
And I just figured that when he grew up, he'd always just end up working there.
Ah.
Because Donna runs off with that weird looking guy.
Doesn't he become a reporter? I thought he goes and becomes a reporter or some shit.
Yeah, he's gonna be a reporter, the high reporter. He's gonna get fired from that job immediately.
He becomes a reporter, gets the Venom symbiote on him, and becomes Venom.
That's right. Then he gets fired, and he has to go to work back in Point Place as Trigger. See,
after Spider-Man beats him and gets the suit off him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's right. He beats the suit off of him, and he's so traumatized that he thought it was Spider Pig because of that whole thing. And he's like killing pigs for a living, thinking he's going to get Spider Pig by accident.
And then Venom's like, fuck yeah. He gets on Tom Hardy, and he's like, yeah, actually somebody who's strong, not like a little weak dude. It's a little weird that they made Topher Grace fucking Venom, Eddie Brock. It's kind of strange.
Yeah, it is.
Like same size as fucking Tobey Maguire. Anyway.
Oh yeah, wasn't Eddie Brock was supposed to be this like big hulking dude? That was
Yeah,
always something that
he was
pissed me off
huge.
about that movie.
Yeah, he was like.
I
he
was like,
huge.
what are they doing with this? Why do
Didn't
they
make
got?
any sense.
It's like in the Predators movie where they've got him and he's like, "Oh, I'm a help. I'm a doctor." Blah, blah, blah. Like all of those trained killers would have been like, we're just gonna kill this guy.
Yeah.
You know, what is he? What kind of weapons? He's got a scalpel. Take that shit away from him.
I forgot
know.
that he was in that movie. It's been a long
Yeah.
time since I've watched Predators.
Yeah, he kills him like Bill Cosby. He drugs him.
Oh
Then
man.
he chops him up. That's
Yeah.
just the part that Bill Cosby never got caught for.
That's what's really in the pudding.
Yeah,
That's horrible.
he's just cutting open the brain with a fucking sweatshirt on. He's like, Jello pudding.
Well, I mean, Jello's made from bones, right? So there you go.
Fuck yeah.
Nobody
Stan.
will ever know.
Ew. Oh, that's disgusting.
You're thinking of all the Jello you ate in the past, huh?
Yes. Every Thanksgiving too.
Oh man.
So many dead hookers in that Jello pudding.
Oh man.
Speaking of dead hookers, did you see that guy in the fucking board meeting get blown apart?
Yeah.
There was big ass chunks coming out of him. I mean, holy shit.
Man. Yeah.
That was a pretty brutal death scene. And that fucking robot, that's a scary ass robot.
The Ed 209 or whatever the fuck they call them.
Yeah, fuck that thing.
You know, watching this, I'm realizing how much Chappie was just this fucking movie. Like it's like almost like just scene for scene kind of thing, with except for somebody doesn't get blasted apart. Because you've got the robot cops and shit like that. Then you've got the one guy who wants the big robot to be the big thing that happens and shit. And it, he's all pissed off that it doesn't. And then, then the big robot goes after the little robot. It's all the same thing. I really like Chappie too, so I guess that makes sense.
Good call, dude. I
Yeah.
liked it because of the.
Charlton Copley is awesome, so.
Yeah, there's that. But I just liked the whole movie.
Yeah.
Thought it was great. I like Chappie.
Chappie's pretty
And the
awesome.
whole and then like the goofy gang stuff was kind of funny.
Yeah.
And I actually kind of like some of that. And then they're like trying to make him tough, so just drop him out on the street and he's running away and shit.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh man,
I
that's
hope
what's
they
gonna
make it-
happen in the next, in a new RoboCop. He's gonna get captured. His memory's gonna be erased. They're gonna make him into a gang member. I guess that kind of happens already in like 3 or something.
They did. He's a cop, dude.
Oh man.
That's funny.
Oh.
Man, look, being a cop there looks like it's not much fun. Why don't they do anything different? Could you, all right, I'm going to tell you one thing. If I'm that guy, right? Let's say I wake up tomorrow and I don't know, one of those guys. I'd be like, does anybody have any extra armor pieces?
If I'm a cop in there, they should be fucking driving around in APCs. Why the hell are they in just regular fucking cars in the sucks?
That's right. And I would be walking around with like 80 pounds of body armor on and a big ass box of donuts.
I'm just never getting out of the APC.
We just drive to the fucking nearest thing. Yeah, OPC, authorization number, blah, blah, blah. We got an APC. Oh, well, it's not here. Oh, no, you mean to tell me we're going to be in fucking trouble over this? You guys fucked this up again? We'll just Eddie Murphy it, and then they'll give us the APC, and we'll be driving it around, and then the commander will see us and be like, where the hell did you guys get that? And then I'll be like, Dick Jones is my dad.
Yeah. I'm not getting shot, all right?
Well,
fuck off, guys.
But your last name's Anderson. Well, I mean, I'm a
Illegitimate.
bastard, but still, you don't have to bring it up. God, rub it in.
Man,
Jon Snow was the best, you idiot. God.
God damn.
I'm RoboCop Jon Snow.
King in the North, all right? Fuck off, guys.
Yeah. I'm king in the Detroit North with my APC. You know, look at me. I got what the fuck is that dude's name? Now I can't remember. Son of a bitch. Oh, I got Samuel Tarley sitting next to me.
What up?
We're gonna crush it. I'd be like,
man.
Steve, tell me how to get. I totally am lost right now. I can't see anything in this APC. And we're just like blasting in the oncoming lane, just running over cars.
Fucking Batman style in the
Yeah.
tunnel.
You're looking at the news like some idiot's driving the wrong way down the. Oh shit! I think that's us.
Fucking moron. Put your lights on. It'll be all right. We'll just act like we're chasing criminals.
Just turn the fucking lights on. We got to respond to this emergency. Yeah, we were first on the scene. We got the guy who was driving the APC. We shot him. Then he fell down in the manhole cover. Can't get him. He's gone. Dude, that dude melting in the fucking toxic sludge. Holy shit.
That's how Joker was made. You know, he just made his own Joker right there.
That's exactly what I said. I was like, this is how they make Joker.
Yeah. Or Toxic Avenger, either one.
Or the Clayman.
Yeah. Yeah, I would go more with that. He was really melty, so he's got to be Clayface.
Oh, fuck, that was.
It's more like silly putty.
Yeah.
His hands were all silly putty. I guarantee it.
Ugh, it's fucking gross.
Bones just hanging out there. Why the fuck is just like toxic waste just sitting in a fucking container like that? Just like hanging out. Like they ain't got nowhere else to put it.
Dude, I mean, OCP runs everything, and they got Dick Jones over there. That guy was like the shittiest example of what you can be as a corporate executive ever. Because he's like, yeah, I don't care if the fucking cops get killed. I can sell a shitload of these machines.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even care. They can just waste the entire downtown, and we'll be like, oh yeah, they hacked into him. God, that's scary. I'm really not looking forward to the day when those things are real, because that shit's a coming.
Have you ever watched?
And the worst part is,
have you watched that movie Upgrade yet?
No.
Because that one has like drone cops and like drone paramedics and stuff like that, and they're just like, you know, the regular flying drones. They're a little bigger. They're armored if they're cops, and they just got like tasers and fucking rifles on them and shit, and just like blasting people. It's pretty fucked up.
Well, see, that's the thing. Why not give that robot a taser?
And that's what they did in the new RoboCop movie.
Well, they should have. They shouldn't be giving him a fucking gun.
Yeah.
That way, if you have a fuck up, like, and then who the hell's the software guy? What did they get the guy who made Apple Maps to fucking design the software for that? You know?
You're talking about for the Big Ed robot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy fucking, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to San Francisco, and then he ends up in, you know, fucking New Jersey, and he's like, this fucking map application sucks. Except, you know, now he's like, did he drop the gun? Oh shit, I bugged that code. I'll fix it later. Oh no, it was me who did it. Oh no.
Just yelling about pulling the fucking boards out of the thing instead of doing anything else.
What the guy though, what he should have done was just ran by it.
Yeah.
Went out the door. I mean, yeah, the bullets are going to go through the door, right?
As we discovered, he has the same problem as Claptrap. He falls downstairs, so he'll be all right.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you go down the stairs.
That's true.
Oh, man. Just like slides down the fucking stairs like a fucking
Have
drunk
you
fat
seen
man.
the fucking Boston Dynamics videos of the robots that can do like flips and shit now?
Yes. Yes, I have.
I was
Scary as
looking
fuck
at that and I
awesome
was
also.
like, I really hope I never am like in a war against those things, because you're fucked.
Yeah.
You know? And the worst part is, like, if they're commanded to kill you, like, there's no like, well, I won't.
Yeah. They're just
gonna do it. They're just gonna get you.
Yeah. Got to try to like get up on them and like pull some fucking hoses or whatever and hope that you pull the right thing and they can't do anything to you.
I mean, you just have to do it like fucking Burt would on Tremors. You just get yourself a huge ass bomb, and then you just walk up with the fuse lit, and you're like, "Have at it, bro." You take them all out.
Or one of those giant cannon guns.
Oh yeah. Then you could do it like Ernest rides the cannon down the hill movie.
Ernest rides a cannon down a hill?
Yes, he does. There's a movie where Ernest is on a cannon and he rides it down a hill. Like, I think that might be the entire movie. And it's an old, like, Civil War cannon.
We are talking about Ernest
P. Worrell,
P.
yeah.
Worrell, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Is this the Ernest Rides Again? Is literally the name of the movie? Maybe. They're
That
talking
might be
about
it,
like
yeah.
Revolutionary War.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ernest and a history professor discover a long-lost Revolutionary War cannon and must protect
There
it
you
from
go.
others who want precious jewels inside.
Yep. That's what I watched as a kid. A lot of Ernest stuff.
I watched a lot of Ernest also.
I love Ernest.
Yeah.
I thought he was the bomb. You know, he was cool. He made lots of jokes. He was a kind person most of the time.
Yeah.
Bit of a dunce, but that's cool. We can forgive that. Sometimes.
Kind of crazy to see Jim Varney outside of that character too.
Oh, I
doing
know.
fucking Shakespeare and stuff like that. It's weird.
I was like when he did fucking Beverly Hillbillies, I was like, what the fuck is Ernest
Yeah, because he was
doing?
he was pretty serious in that movie too. So.
When are you gonna do like your ew or dress
Yeah.
up as the old lady? What the hell?
Oh man.
My grandson has no respect.
How have we not watched an Ernest movie for the podcast?
Didn't we watch Ernest Scared Stupid?
No, you didn't
No, we
want to
didn't.
choose that because you're afraid of that troll.
That troll is fucking scary, all right?
Oh,
Every
man.
dream I've had with that little bastard in it,
Well,
he's
guess
like
what?
8 feet
It
tall,
is
and I can't
Halloween
swing
next
very
month.
fast, and he's fucking scary.
It's true. It is Halloween. When are we going to start choosing Halloween movies? Probably next week, right? Start choosing Halloween
Yeah.
movies?
Yep. Whose turn is it after Kelly's?
Yours.
I guess I'll choose that movie. We're going to do it.
Yeah.
Kelly, we have to like cover Stan's eyes. I don't want him traumatized by this fucking movie. Troll bastard. It's terrifying. Gives me chills just thinking about the little magic son of a bitch.
Oh, man.
Dude, he's fucking terrifying. You know?
Yeah.
He's so scary. He's all creepy. He can just turn you into a fucking wooden doll. And then milk? Like, unless you're fucking like fighting with the McPoyles, you're fucked because nobody's got milk.
Nobody's got milk, huh?
Oh my god, that would be a fucking awesome movie. The McPoyles versus the Ernest Troll. That needs to be a fucking show. Like, somebody's got to make that happen.
Let's just get a McPoyles movie and just fucking throw all kinds of shit in there.
I mean, just seeing Liam like scream, "Stab it with a fork, Ryan!" And he stabs him, and then he's like, "Oh, he got me!" And he splashes milk on himself, and it gets on the troll, and he's like, "Oh my god, mother's milk's getting him! Splash him with mother's milk!"
Oh, man.
He's taking all the other McPoyle children. Oh, that'd be great.
You got into
could
like
have
a
Ernest McPoyle.
fucking. You got into a Randy voice there from South Park.
Oh, did I? It's hard to do Liam because I can't yell,
Yeah.
and he's always like screaming, and I don't want to yell at the top of my lungs over that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I got in a Randy one.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking. That would be funny too. Sharon, you got any milk or any creme fraiche? The Ernest Troll's out here again.
Creme fraiche.
Creme fraiche.
Oh,
No,
man.
Sharon, I'm not watching the food porn channel again. I need creme fraiche. The Ernest Troll's out here. Haven't you seen it? Stan, get some milk, Stan.
Oh, man. Oh, man. He just wants Integrity Farms, all right?
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, what the fuck are we doing?
I kind of can't wait for the new season of that because I know they're gonna have jokes about the sticks. I think he calls them pussy sticks, giving everybody lung cancer
Yeah.
or whatever.
Definitely. I mean, they've
It's
already
like-
done a whole episode on it. They got to do it again.
Yeah, no shit. Especially since it's killing people.
Yeah.
You know, that's gonna be funny.
Oh, fuck. All right. What rating did you guys give this?
I was not prepared for this. I didn't do my homework.
Mhm.
3.5 stars. Nope. No, wait. Yeah, no. 4 stars. 4 stars. Yeah.
Okay. I gave it 3 stars.
Still
That's
pretty
better than I
good.
would have thought.
Still pretty good for
Yeah.
a movie that Kelly says she's never going to watch again unless Eric puts on.
Yeah.
It was just the scenarios that I was like, what?
Yeah.
Come on. I mean, but no, it was pretty interesting, kind of cool.
I'm gonna go.
You know, real cops have got to hate this fucking movie,
Or they use it as a training video. I mean, come on.
especially by the book, by the book cops.
Yeah.
That's not proper procedure.
Yeah.
Why would he be doing that? You wait for backup.
So I give this 4.5 stars. Next week's movie is Kelly's Choice. What are you gonna choose?
Yes, I'm choosing the movie Seven.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? Fuck. That's a scary movie.
It's not
Yeah, but
really
it's not-
scary.
And yeah, it's
It
more-
is
It's
too.
like it's
What's
a
in the
thriller.
box?
It's like a thriller, mystery thriller kind of thing. Is really what
What's
it is.
in the box, though?
What's in the
Scary.
box? We'll find out next week. We'll talk about
yes.
7. Oh man. So if you guys don't have anything else, I think we can end it there.
Yeah.
All right.
Good, yeah.
I forgot. I got to put this thing up there if we're going to do that. There we go. There we go. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you guys like us on Facebook, facebook.com/HeroicAdventure Productions, twitch.tv/HeroicAdventure, mixer.com/Turkader, and twitch.tv/Turkader Plays. You can also find us on youtube.com/HeroicAdventure Productions. Follow us on Twitter at HAP Gaming. You can follow me on Twitter at Turkader. You can follow Eric on Twitter at
Quick and severe.
Follow Kelly on Twitter at
Sugar Snuggles.
Jason on Twitter at Unbelievable1, and Ricky on Twitter at Furry Twitter Balls. You can also email us at Steve, Eric, Kelly, Jason, and Ricky at hapgaming.com. Each one of those names individually at hapgaming.com. You can find all the stuff I've been saying in the description on youtube.com/HeroicAdventure Productions and twitch.tv/Turkader Plays. Thanks for watching, everybody. Join us next week. We talk about 7 and I don't know. I'll probably be playing Borderlands again or something. I haven't decided yet. I've been playing a lot
I
of
would
that.
join you, but again,
Yeah.
no internet and stuff. So
I'll figure it out. I don't know. If Jason's available, maybe I'll play Borderlands. If not, I'll probably try something else. There's lots of games on the Ultimate Game Pass that's fun to play. So that's going to be it, though. We'll talk to you guys next week.
Alrighty. Bye-bye.
bye.
Bye.